Most people think you need unlimited paid time off to travel more, and that's not true. If you have 12 vacation days in 2026, you can stretch that out to 45 days where you're not working, and I'm here to show you exactly how to do that. Let's get right into it because we got some planning to do. Hi, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Leslie, and I'm the creator behind I Will Wander Well. I have a full-time job, a 9-to-5, and content creation is what I do on the side as a passion and as a hobby. So thanks for coming and checking out this video. Like I said before, you don't need unlimited time off to do more in your life. And I'm making the assumption that you have at least 12 days off in 2026. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to make those 12 PTO days that you already have and make that 45 days of whatever you wanna do in 2026. Full disclosure, we're taking those 12 days off and stretching them to 45, and we're not doing that by changing jobs or asking for special approval, and definitely by not burning you out. This is all about taking those days that you already have and using them in a smarter way, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. But before we go any further, I just want to first change how we think of paid time off. Most people think that taking a vacation means taking a full week here and there off. And that feels logical. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how we think about it, how it's been ingrained to us, but that doesn't have to be the way it is. Let's shift that mindset. It's not necessarily to take more vacation days. The goal is really about maximizing the number of days you are not working. That mindset shift really changes everything. I don't really want to dilly-dally and make you wait till the very, very end, so I'm just gonna give you the strategy in one sentence. Take 1 or 2 of your paid time off days and attach them to holidays and weekends. It's that simple. That's the cheat code. This specifically works in the United States because in the US, most US holidays fall on a Friday or a Monday, and sometimes randomly during the week like Veterans Day? Like Veterans Day. Yeah, which will fall on a Wednesday in 2026. So when you take your one PTO day, attach it to a holiday weekend, you are extending that time and maximizing it so you're getting more than just a typical 2 or 3 day weekend. You're gonna make it 4 or you're gonna make it 5. The best way to start this process is by highlighting the holidays. So mark your calendars for every holiday that your job observes. Not all jobs observe all the holidays. There might be different rules, so just make sure to double check that with your place of work. I'm generally going to talk about all the federal holidays in the United States, so that's what I'm working with. You don't need to memorize these, just highlight them. The holidays are your anchor, and you build your PTO and time off based on those. If your job doesn't observe these particular holidays, it's okay. The strategy still works. What you're gonna just need to do is shift the dates a little bit and make it work for you. Step 2 is adding your PTO days. And what I encourage you to do is think about it a little differently. Ask the question, can I take a Friday off? Can I take a Monday off? That will really help make it a little bit more seamless to use that time off and look at the broader picture and map it out accordingly. So this is the fun part. This is where we can start planning out our year and how we're actually gonna make 12 days into 45. And a lot of this is really just based on padding your PTO day around the holiday. For New Year's Day, you're gonna take a PTO on January 2nd. For MLK Day, you're gonna take the Friday before the Monday holiday. For President's Day in February, you're gonna take the Friday before the holiday, the Friday of Memorial Day off, and make that a 4-day weekend. Juneteenth is on Friday, so you're gonna take your PTO on June 18th. Then we have the 4th of July, which is actually on a Saturday, which will be observed on a Friday. So you're actually gonna take Thursday, July 2nd off and get a 4-day weekend. In September, you're gonna take the Friday before for a 4-day weekend. If your company does observe Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day on October 12 in 2026. You're gonna take the Friday, October 9 off. On November 11, if your company observes Veterans Day, which actually falls on a Wednesday, this is gonna be a gem. Let's take 2 PTO days, November 12 and 13, and there you have a 5-day weekend. Then we'll have Thanksgiving. Most companies do observe Thanksgiving off, which is the 26th, a Thursday. If they don't observe the day after Thanksgiving off, use your PTO for November 27. And then lastly, in 2026, Christmas is on a Friday. So take Thursday, December 24 off and make that a 4-day weekend. One thing I love about that thinking is if you do it consistently, you'll notice something happening. You're gonna notice that you are gonna be taking more regular breaks in a year versus waiting for a large chunk of time for yourself or for your travel or for your family. And what that will help you avoid is burnout. You don't have to do this all the time. It's just think about that as you are mapping out your 2026 and time off. It really helps to kind of play around with those dates and see what is possible. I love it because those longer stretches mean that I can take maybe a little further trip away or spend a little bit more time getting myself organized before the crazy holiday season. A few important notes I want to call out. One, please always double check that your company observes the certain holidays that we've been discussing or planning for. If it's not the case, remember, it's not the end of the world. You'll just need to adjust the plan a little bit. This also assumes a Monday through Friday work schedule. So if that isn't for you, I think the strategy could still work. You just have to think about it in a way that works for your schedule. Also, it's really important to buffer time to rest, if you need actual sick time or unexpected life things that happen. Don't let this strategy feel like you need to do something with all those days off. You can also just plan the time off and not do anything. That is an option for you. It's not necessarily about draining your PTO time. It's being more intentional about it and your needs, what you would like to do, and maximizing it for 2026. There you have it. This is how you're going to take 12 PTO days and make it into 45 days of not working in 2026. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate your attention. If this video helped you, please give it a like so more people can find it. Send it to your friends, send it to the group chat, especially if you want to plan some time with friends and family. And please subscribe. I'm so excited to continue to share incredible ways to wander well in 2026 and beyond. So like and please subscribe. Thank you, and I will catch you on the next one.